Yes, my dear students, let's complete 15.3 tropical grasslands. Tropical grasslands, as I told you, we can know the climate by knowing the climatic zone. Tropical, so it's warm all the year, but it's not like the tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforest is rainy all the year, while tropical grassland has dry season and rainy season. So obviously, if I asked you what's the limiting factor in living in savanna or in tropical grasslands, you will tell me rainfall, because there is dry season. So the trees there should be adapted, all organisms there should be adapted to live in this dry season. After that, desert biomes. Desert biomes, there are different types of desert. Number one, hot desert, semi-arid desert, coastal, and cold. They are different in their temperature ranges and in the amount of precipitation, but in general, they have very low precipitation, and there is a difference in temperature between morning and night, or day and night. If I asked you which biome receives the least precipitation, obviously you will tell me desert biome. Then, temperate forests. There are two types of temperate forests, either temperate deciduous forests or temperate rainforests. Let's talk first about the temperate deciduous forests. Why they are called temperate? Because they have cold winters and hot and dry summers. Why they are called deciduous? Because deciduous trees are the dominant plant species there. What are deciduous trees? Those are the trees that shed their leaves before winter to conserve water. So this is considered like an adaptation to conserve water during dry seasons. What about temperate rainforest? Why is it called temperate? Because of having, yes, dry summer and cold winter. It's in the temperate zone. Why is it called rainforest? Rain. What the meaning of rain? It means that it has long wet season, long rainy season, but also it has dry summer. Let's talk about taiga. Taiga is the biome that's located in the northern climate, so it's cold. It's one of the coldest biomes. There's tundra, which is colder than taiga, but also it's considered one of the coldest biomes. So if I asked you what are the two coldest biomes, tundra and taiga. It has another name. What's the other name of taiga? Boreal forest. It has long winters, it's cold and short summer. It has also low amount of precipitation, but more than desert and more than tundra. It's characterized by coniferous trees, those trees as you see. What are coniferous trees? Most of them are evergreen trees. They have needle-like leaves. Why should they have needle-like leaves? Why they don't have broad leaves? Because needle-like leaves means less losing of water, less transpiration, less evaporation of water. So it's an adaptation for plants to conserve water. What's the name of the other biome that's characterized by coniferous trees? It's temperate rainforest. So there are two biomes characterized by coniferous trees, taiga and temperate rainforests. The one that we just talked about. Let's talk about tundra. Tundra is found in the far northern latitude, so it's so cold, the coldest biome, and it has the darkest winter. And it's characterized by permafrost. What's permafrost? It has frozen layer of soil. Frozen layer of soil. So do you think trees can live there? Obviously no. It doesn't have trees, it has mosses and primitive plants. Very cold, dark winter, permafrost, harsh environment. And it has very low precipitation. So if I asked you what are the two biomes that are characterized by the least precipitation, you will tell me tundra and desert. What are the two biomes that are considered the coldest two biomes? Tundra and boreal forest or taiga. There are some minor biomes like chaparral. Chaparral is characterized by having some volatile or having some aromatic plants like rosemary. That's why it's characterized by periodic fire. Like what? Like which biomes? Like temperate grassland. Very good. So it's minor. Why? Because it occurs globally on a smaller scale. The chaparral. Finally, I told you there are some areas that are not characterized or are not considered like biomes. Why? Example, polar ice caps and mountains. Why they are not considered biomes? Polar ice caps have no soil. There are no plants. So of course, there are no plant community, so I can't consider it like biome. The climate and organisms found on mountains change as the elevation change. As we explained mountains before, each side of the mountain has different community. Each level of the mountain has different communities. That's why mountains are not considered biomes.